Hi, we're here with Hallan Mon to discuss the different ways we can use salt and what they're bringing to the UAE with their product.
Hello, I'm David. I'm one of the few salt makers here. I make salt for a living in the UK, in Wales, on a beautifully clean island. And we've got this amazing sea salt called Hallan Mon that we're selling to some of the top restaurants in the world. Certainly the top two, El Bulli, the Fat Duck, Arzak, the list goes on, of the chefs. When there was no compromise, when they want the absolute best, this is what they'll find. This is what was on the table at the G20 summit in Downing Street last year. This is what Jamie Oliver chose to make his butter with. So that's exciting for us, and we're selling to about 20 countries, small quantities, always to the Michelin-starred restaurants, the very, very best places will ask for Hallan Mon by name on the menu. So we're here in the UAE for the first time. We think we've got a distributor. We think we've got chefs who are excited by the fact that we're here. So we're now just preparing to open that way to have something as common as salt, but to have the best in the world here in the UAE for the first time.
That's fantastic. Is there, would you mind just giving us a quick run through, because you've got a wide selection of salts here and their uses and which one goes with what, really?
Certainly, I'd love to do that. So they all feature the salt crystal, but we start with a spiced salt, which is based on a 200-year-old recipe. Before we had freezers and fridges, you would rub the spices and salt into the meat. That's successful. We have celery mixed with sea salt, organic celery seeds, lovely with Bloody Marys or with fish. And then we have unusually a smoked salt, which is very popular in Australia with barbecues, or in Japan with fish. Again, it adds just a little something different to oysters in the top restaurant in the world. And then lastly, the most exotic one is the vanilla and sea salt. Most people wouldn't put those together, but salt and sweet together, chefs get excited by. It's all about the fifth taste. It works well with things that are slightly sweet anyway: prawns, lobsters, scallops, chocolate. We've got American chefs using it on pineapple and watermelon. Just small quantities bring out different complementary flavours. So that's our world, is sea salt, but still it all comes back to these beautiful Hallan Mon crystals that we're introducing here.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank
It's
you.
fantastic.